This method hits harder than a man trying to defend the honor of a woman who has none.
Wow!
Attack me and see what these hands do. I am Hypnotist, and what is the 555 method? Well, it's a method that uses the principle in psychology known as the reticular activating system, in which I talked about in a previous video. And that's simply anything that becomes important to the unconscious mind becomes the focus of the conscious mind. So by using the 555 method, we take our goals and seed them into the unconscious by affirmations. So how do we do this exactly? Very simply. Let's say we have an affirmation like, I am so happy that I found financial freedom, or something along those lines. Well, we write that statement down 55 times on paper for 5 days in a row. Now, it has to be written with pencil or pen, because by doing this, we're putting our physical energy into that idea, and by holding that desire inside our mind, while taking on this task, we're also putting emotion into that goal. And by doing this, it tells the unconscious mind that this is important. So that powerful, creative, imaginative, and emotional part of your mind will gather all the internal resources it can to make that goal, that vision, that dream a reality. Now, I'm in no way suggesting that this is some sort of magic or that it will magically happen by doing no effort or putting no kind of work into it after using this method. What will happen is your unconscious mind might create an internal blueprint, sort of like a GPS to that goal. You might begin to have extra motivation, extra energy, or more ideas that just pop up out of nowhere. You might even unlock creative ways to achieve that goal, and even get rid of some of those limiting beliefs or the negative mindset that's kept you from achieving that goal in the past. Now, the affirmations have to be stated in the present tense as if they have happened or is currently happening. The unconscious mind has no concept of the past or the future. A way of explaining this is just think of what happens whenever we're remembering something. Even though consciously we know it's not happening, we still feel an emotion to that memory because we experience it through our unconscious mind, which can't tell the difference between imagination and reality. The same can be said when we worry about the future and anxiety happens. And even worse, around 90% of what we worry about will never happen. So we often create unnecessary suffering because of it. So an example of the wrong way to form an affirmation might be something like, I am happy that I'm going to have financial freedom, because that could create unconscious procrastination. Because if it's going to happen, that means it's currently not happening. So the unconscious doesn't put much importance or urgency on it. It also has to be stated in the positive, like, I am so thankful that I am happy. Negatives are horrible for affirmations. An example of a negative might be, I am so thankful that I am not sad. The reason why this is bad is because the unconscious mind doesn't process negations like don't or not. Watch what happens when I say, right now, don't think of a pink elephant. I don't want you to think of a pink elephant. Thank God that you're not thinking of that pink elephant. See how that works? So use this method. You might be surprised how well it works. If you find this video useful and you like these videos, I will continue to create quality content to help you improve your life, and maybe you'll help me by sharing these videos and promoting the channel. Or if you want to donate and help me free up more of my time, there's a button on my channel page. I might also create a Patreon page with some extra goodies for those interested. And of course, more hypnosis videos coming soon. Peace.